Really, David, stop filming me now, okay?
It's evidence.
It's not evidence, it's complete humiliation.
You've been framed.
Now I'd really like to be that way, I'd really like to be that way, I'd really like to be that way, I'd really like to be that way. Yeah, you can just go, like, try your other 6 minutes.
Right. Okay, line 6, give me the line 6 again for 2 seconds. Alright, cool. Go on then.
Is this? Yeah. Yep, alright.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here? What's happening? Photographing settings. That's a very modern technique.
Are we being a pain in the backside? No, no. Oscar.
Can we read this one today? Let's go. Yes, of course.
Mask is underneath your seat.
down when you cross your legs. It's you, you don't sweat. You hit on every boy, 'cause every boy's a toy. And you don't break a sweat, 'cause every girl's a threat. I like how you get drunk and you don't care about love. You got no broken heart, you got no breakup song. if you don't smile. And if you don't laugh, if you that's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. You don't wanna be me. Oh, thank you very much. But I don't have fights, so I can make a conversation in my own sweet time. I'm not around trying to make you drop. I can see the situations, black and white. Well, I know sometimes I can 25, and I gotta take a step out of my getting by. You're so much I can never keep, so I wasn't here to just like you, but I'm fine. Just tell me the truth. Is the moment flies and I'm breaking my back to shine. Thank you last, cause you were touching my heart in a specific place. Living my body turned wild and my body race. Cause I'm right something my way. So I tears hard to feel it don't stop. Cause I'm not even like my heart on the door. And you're just my ride. I can't leave it again. Wanna try to come away. Yeah, tell me what you want. Tell me what's about. Higher, shit always getting higher. Tell me it's your mind. It don't always alright. that's what I want to do. And I am leaving, this is starting, feel like it's right before my eyes, and I can taste it. Oh, it's my sweet beginning. I can't tell just what you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can't say just what you know, but you know that the you know that the in a few weeks I will get some. Realize it's right before my eyes, and I can taste that. If it's what I want to do, and I'm leaving, this is starting, feel like it's right before my eyes, and I can taste that. Oh, it's my sweet beginning. I can't tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can't say just what you know, but you know it the whole time. Yeah, you know it the whole I can't tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can't say just what you know, but you know it the whole time. Yeah, you know it the whole time.
Festival last year, I'm delighted to be welcoming you to the second one of these. Maybe you recognise the following excerpts from a very famous speech, and I'll read to you. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. Recognise it? Well, if you did, it's written by Thomas Jefferson in 1776, and it's the opening of the United States Declaration of Independence. And yet Jefferson himself actually owned slaves. So the term he used, all men are created equal, doesn't have a resonance really with the sentiments that in there, does it? And it was not for another 87 years until after the Battle of Gettysburg in the United States that Abraham Lincoln uttered the words, "Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth onto this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal." You may have seen that in the film recently. And the phrase was also, of course, quoted by Martin Luther King from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in 1963. With his really famous speech when he called for an end to racism in the United States. And it went, "I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal." And since that time, of course, we've gone on to recognise that when we use the word man or men, we really should be using the word person ahead of any other observations about any human being that we're talking about. And that's to say, whether they're male or female, gay, straight or lesbian, able-bodied or not, religious, irrespective of doctrine, or non-religious, white or black, rich or poor. I think it's important that we constantly challenge our perceptions of the way we are, and in my own case this summer, through avidly watching the Paralympian athletes, which I've really enjoyed, I now refer to people with disability rather than disabled people, which is the term I'm now ashamed to say that I used prior to summer 2012. It's about moving on, isn't it? During this academic year, I'm delighted that the college has launched what is called the Respect campaign. And I must pay great tribute to two colleagues. In particular, one is Lynn Nichols, who's the College Quality and Improvement Manager, and the other is no less than Dave Waters, lecturer in music, who many of you will know, but both who've been instrumental in the campaign and have put so much effort into it. And the campaign itself has been aimed at widening awareness of what are often referred to as the protected characteristics, and to provide materials for tutorials and ideas for tutors on how to deliver these themes and encourage discussion in a way that's thought-provoking and transformational rather than being dull and rote. And I know there have been some real changes as a result of that, which I really celebrate. And for me, the Respect campaign is fundamentally about human dignity and about respecting people for their humanity and not judging them on any other level. It's a campaign which is designed to open people's eyes and imaginations to things which can so easily become unconscious, ingrained prejudices and allow them to reflect on these, and I'd suggest in most cases make changes. The other consequence of this Respect campaign is that I'm sure even more students will complete their courses successfully, because every one of them knows that our college community respects them as a person, looking beyond the physical in valuing them equally for their humanity. And this is the kind of outcome that we all want from this kind of initiative. But in addition to that, I very much hope that the Respect campaign stays with our students and staff, of course, for life and impacts on everything they do. I very much hope that you enjoy this evening, and can I ask you to join with me in a round of applause for the students and the staff who've made this evening possible. Thank you.